The future of the spirit. Hello, welcome to this video. How are you? You know, we should ask this question at the start of every video on YouTube. So, how are you? Please tell me, how do you do in the comment? Share with me in details your feeling, because you will see this simple action is really magical. I have prepared everything since hours. I save time to film for you this video I am filming. Why? To address myself to you who are watching now, and I thank you for that. So tell me in detail, how are you feeling? You will see, I will explain. And if you like this frankness, the frankness of this introduction, please give me a like. So personally, how do I feel? I feel enthusiastic to dare to make this video. I am also a little worried about how it will be perceived, and it makes me laugh inside. It connects me to who I am, to my deep soul, and to the world, to the divine, which I perceive, and I perceive the fine humor of the situation. So I feel that I am growing too now, protecting myself better, and protecting myself better, putting more limit to excess of behavior of other. It allows me to show myself better. So please share with me your feeling, your situation, because the future of the spirit, of the spiritual, if you prefer, of personal development, it's simple. I beg you, make it simple. I see so many people getting lost in complicating. The future of the spirit, the future of spirituality is really simple. This is just the way to affirm and expose without restriction who we are, and to affirm together through personal, through loving, friendly, social and professional interaction, with some limit too, of course. And on this path, like on a goose game, there are stages. Every time you think you are coming awake, there is an event, greater awakening waiting for you during the process. So by the way, if you are here by chance, you know the stuff that does not exist. My name is Galatée and I am a futurist. My job, I save you time by describing in the main line the future in advance. So please subscribe, it's free and there is a lot of value here. I share now with you 3 basic tips for the present before I tell you about the future of spirituality on earth. So my first tip for your personal development. On this path there are also dangers, and it's important to talk about it here, because when you walk, you want to be transparent and you are really fragile, and there you can fail on the worst scum on earth, who wear the mask of fake spirituality. And take the good into account. For example, one time in a wellness seminar, I was participating to a circle of women about the moon, and I take the floor, and in response the organizer gives me a shitty judgment. And in real life you expect it. In such a beautiful event on a beautiful beach in a tent, it hurt me more, because often we have let our guard down in that kind of event. So on this path, my first recommendation is to stay super vigilant, with a bubble of protection, almost more than in real life. My second advice: please make it simple. Simple is life. Please stay away now from learning in 300 hours of an hyper hermetic topic. That seems to me to belong to the past. If you like it, why not? but never force yourself. The greatest progress in personal development is instant and immediate switch. So even if sometimes integration of that switch are done with little time. My third good advice: beware of crowds. Things with 9,000 people, there is good to get together, but meditating together is not necessarily a good thing. And this type of gathering with everyone's world trauma can attract a lot of trouble and even create what we call egregores that are easy to pick up by the dark side of the force. In the future, personal development may simply take the name of spirituality or spiritual path, and it will be natural and very normal. For example, did you see the moon last night? Will be a normal question, and the basic of spirituality will be taught from an early age by parents and also by giving the example. The school system is going to change a lot, exit the self factory, and as soon as alternative school like the one we can see in Bali, I can make you a video about the future of Bali, because it's important. Bali is the mecca of modern personal development and spirituality worldwide, so tell me in the comment. So the future of the school is also a vast subject to be dealt here. There is great opportunities for professional retraining. Tell me if you are interested in it. I can make a specific video on this. So in this future, the spiritual path will be present everywhere in the exchanges. It will be normal. In love exchanges, for example, you will validate your commitment according to the level of development, of spiritual development of the other. Same professionally in recruitments. We already advise you to recruit on values and not on skills. And my amazing prognosis for you today is that spirituality will be present in the speeches and the soul of those who will be at the head of states, cities and institutions. What makes the trumpet, in language of bird, so popular around the world, it's also his freedom to expose to us his connection to the divine. Our institutions are moving in this direction. Great historical events are underway. Everybody is feeling it. The shadows that had infiltrated many governments must now dissolve in the face of the awakening of the population, in the face of excess of abuse now exposed by the light of the day, if you understand me. Be prepared, it will shake, and help who you can without even sacrificing yourself, of course. One hand for you, one hand for another. That was Audrey Hepburn said. And with this idea, next week, just to give you the info, I make a break, so there is no video next week, but I will do a live the week after. On the way, we all need a toolbox. You already have your tool, but please make it light, make it simple, drop the old complicated stuff, long meditation, long I don't know what. No need to meditate hours, just lay down for 5 minutes. I listened to a live of young coaches in the wind on Instagram who are at the very beginning of their journey, believing themselves they have already arrived somewhere. This is normal. But as with a wine, the years help to refine and to get to the heart of the subject, which is what we all want. When I saw the prices and the content of these coaches, I was really shocked last week, really shocked. Only one of my tools in my private sharing is worth 100 times the first of their advice. So in short, they are young, it's normal. Let's give them time to evolve and the audience too need time to do the path. So in the meantime, take a look to my simple toolbox that I share privately. The link is here. It doesn't cost $25,000, but considering what I discover on the market and on the offer of others, it could. So, but everyone is free. There are those who want to spend years and a huge amount of money and suffer and get lost and stagnated. This is everybody's choice. So personally, I like to move quickly, to go straight to the point, to go straight to the result, even if the digestion of the stuff may take a little time afterwards. So in my private sharing, I have synthesized tools that you will not find elsewhere. I think that are essential to open more your connection to the divine, to open it more quickly, when, now, or doing it in a very simple way. What we do together in this private sharing: first, I show you how to be well, to be better on daily basis with very simple tips to sleep better, to love better. Two, I help you with a therapist, a Canadian therapist, to cleanse from the past in 15 minutes what you need to cleanse. And in the third part, we are building your future at your advantage, attracting the right people to you, which is really important, perceiving your children or your future grandchildren in advance, communicating with them, guiding yourself with an organic GPS to make the best choice at any time. We transform your hand in GPS. And as a bonus, the famous bonus of this private sharing, I suggest you to open a door to a reality that will widely shared over the few years, but it is really unbelievable, and it's open you in a very deep connection to the divine. But you need to be ready to that, because it's very quick and very strong. It's not ayahuasca. I let that to young coach, but this opening alone in my sharing has a value much greater than 25,000 or 205,000. It's change your future. So maybe soon I can make a program to help those who are not ready, who have not yet the capacity to access to it in a simple way. But I think I will leave it to young coaches, because I don't like to complicate things and to spend hours on simple things. I love really to make it simple. So long life to spirituality and long life to simplicity on this. Do you agree with me? Tell me in the comment. The link to this very simple toolkit is here, also in the description of this video. And if you watch the video on your mobile, we put it in the first comment. So go to see. You can gain a lot and beautiful thing right now and save a lot of time, a lot of money on the way of a bigger awakening. That's what I wish for you today, and this is why I am making this video. Jingle. Now we won't stop. We won't stop. Until we grow. Now we won't stop. Thanks to stay until the end. If you subscribe to this channel, you have friends who work like you, so please share this video with them. We are a small community, it's free, and it can save them from getting lost in dead ends of the path of personal development. So observe nature. Everything works simply, naturally, without even thinking about it. This is the future of the spirit. And if you need at one time a one-to-one appointment with me, it's possible. There is few, but we can better visualize together your option, even with my French accent, and then you can take an appointment on my agenda through my website site. It's here also in the description. There is few schedule available, but if you can take one, it can really help you to see yet what you see, but with a deeper vision, more details, and really an action plan that can help you a lot. See you soon in the live. Namaste.